Virginia Arts Festival was announced, a couple people sent letters to us and said, if you're going to do an arts festival in Virginia, you really need to do a tattoo. And we replied, what's a tattoo? I'm Scott Jackson. I'm the producer director of the Virginia International Tattoo. A lot of people ask me what a tattoo is. It's actually a Dutch word. Tattoo means tap off, like turning off a beer tap. So it turns out in the Netherlands, for centuries, there were soldiers stationed there, and if you wanted to find them at the end of the day, you needed to get the bar closed. So you had a drummer march through town, playing a rhythm and yelling, tattoo, tap off. And that evolved into a really beautiful end-of-day ceremony where a band played music and people from the community came to watch, and that's the tradition of a tattoo. The Virginia International Tattoo started in 1997 as part of Virginia Arts Festival. Some things that people recognize about our show. One is the audience. The audience here in the United States is amazingly patriotic. Another thing we're known for is our student matinees. 3 of our 7 shows will be for students. A lot of places in the world that just wouldn't be possible, and it's something we feel great about here in Virginia. And finally, I am a very proud brother of an active duty Navy sailor. I'm very patriotic, and the show, I think, reflects that genuine sense of patriotism. As the producer, I'm really focused on the overall organization of the event. So the first thing I think about is what performing groups will be coming to the next year's tattoo, what American groups, what international groups, what civilian groups, what military groups. So there's a long-term effort, connection with those individual groups to invite them to the show. As the director, I really have to have a vision is what is the audience experience like from the first downbeat of the show to the last note of the show. So I'm thinking about what's the music? Do we have a nice mix of music? What's the visual look like? Are we constantly providing variety for people? The other thing that we really pride ourselves here in Virginia is not only can we invite a group here and help them do a fantastic performance by themselves, but how do we connect them with the broader show? I feel like as the producer director, my job is to bring in great performers. And when they arrive in Virginia, they say, I'm a member of the Royal Marine Band, or I'm a member of the King's Guard, or I'm a member of the Korean Traditional Army Band. But by the time they leave, they should be saying, I'm a member of the cast of the Virginia International Tattoo. I'm part of a team. I was here, I thought to come do my little bit in our scene, and I ended up being a part of something much bigger. Ultimately, that's what the producer director does. And if we do it really well, not only does the cast feel that, but the audience feels that they were part of something really extraordinary. Not just a set of performances, but really a coming together of people.